Persona, checkmate Javelin, checkmate plus minus. Okay. We can check with those guys first. Hero of the Veilguard, completely accompanies special. Brother becoming hero of the Veilguard, which is kind of territory ensure that we progress and the culture and all location. This is where it was. Okay. What happened?
Davrin. Davrin. About Weishaupt. One less archdemon in the world. At least you made them pay.
It wasn't enough. That's Renaud. Malmont. Anya. We used to argue. Who'd be the one to take an archdemon down? Who'd die so that others could live? Not sure any of us believed it'd actually happen.
When the moment came, you did the Wardens proud.
Did I? Because I'm still here. They're not.
There's no getting them back. But at least they died heroes.
And I should have joined them. A Grey Warden kills an archdemon, they're supposed to die.
Who knows what happened? Maybe the gods changed things and the old rules don't apply. Why is being alive a problem?
Because I didn't expect to be here. Grey Wardens have an expiration. It pushed me.
There's more fight to go.
And if we manage to pull that off?
You'll do what you do best. Hunt monsters.
Plenty of people can do that. I'm talking purpose. I feel like a blade sharpened all these years to confront the worst darkness in the world. And my blade struck true at Weishaupt. What now?
Well, you'll raise the sun to create a world where the light outshines the darkness.
Yeah? Well, let me tell you. That will require a lot more gingerwort truffles.
Hey, there are worse jobs than being a professional truffle hunter.
Don't start.
He seems to like the idea.
Guess we're stuck with each other, boy. No getting rid of me now. Someday I might actually know what that means.
While you sort that out, maybe you and Laconis can try to bury the hatchet?
Yeah,
He had a rough time of it too.
I know. That was an incredible shot he took at Gillinane.
Then tell him that. Because fighting each other won't help us defeat the gods.
But we've got help. The Wardens, Shadow Dragons, Crows, Veil Jumpers, we're all in this together.
We are, but they've all got their own problems. If we want their help, we have to help them first.
Is that a plan I hear forming?
I think it could be. Thanks, Davrin.
What a nice room, nice place. Now we need to talk to Veganis. Oh, what? So, even place of course, we face and comments. Map. Register. Okay, wait. Everyone has a side quest. Everyone has to talk about something.
You've been quiet.
I know. Just thinking. But I said we'd talk, didn't I? I... I heard a voice after we saved that man. It told me I was touched by the ancients and that I should seek it out. Seek her out.
Do you think this voice has answers about your magic?
She must. What if she's like me? Maybe that's why only I heard her. She said to look to those closest to the stone to locate her.
Meaning...
The children of the stone. Dwarves. Not surfacers like me, but the ones from the deep roads. Almost 10 years ago, a shaper from Orzammar bonded with a titan.
Titans, ancients... You think it's related?
It would make sense, wouldn't it? Volta. That was the shaper's name. Maybe there are more like her down there.
So,
I'd like for you to get the answers you're looking for.
Me too. I know some people in Orzammar. I'll reach out. If I hear anything, you'll be the first to know.
talk?
I cannot say.
Who created you?
I cannot say.
What can you say?
I cannot say.
Right. Deserve that.
Got the archive spirit working, I see.
Rook, you're here. And I did. Sort of. A little bit. It appears, but it won't tell me anything.
You simply ask the wrong questions. A common affliction of the weak-minded.
Also that. It's kind of mean.
Should I do some else?
You should remind that thing who's in charge.
That's an idea. Syrian learned a lot, taught me a lot about these archives. They have, well, not thoughts like us, but sort of pathways, I guess. They can only respond to specific questions worded in specific ways. So, if you're powerful, like almost God level powerful, how would you talk to someone you see as lesser?
Really condescendingly, based on experience so far.
Right! You wouldn't ask questions, you'd tell them what to do, so let's try that. Archive, tell me who built you.
One of the greatest of Elvenan. A steward of her glory. Truly, I was blessed to bathe in his warmth. Anaris built me, and to him I shall someday return.
You mean the Forgotten One?
I cannot say.
Good point. It came later.
What or who is a forgotten one?
The bad gods, or so we were taught, told never to speak their names. Elgranon, Gillenane, they were the good ones that you could pray to. But now we know the truth about the Evanurus. So we don't know for sure what the Forgotten Ones were, I mean. They used to say
Each?
No. What'd she say?
Tosh's mother said that Tosh acted more like a man than a woman.
And you feel like you should wear dresses to make her happy?
No. Can you imagine me in a dress? I'd look stupider than I'd look stupid.
Tosh, if you don't want to talk about this...
No, it matters. And Nev, sorry I was an asshole.
No harm done. Your mother didn't just make you angry. Something she said got its hooks into you. Why?
It feels right when she says I act more like a man. It feels right. Why does it feel right?
Tosh, do you like being a woman?
Nobody likes being a woman.
Ah.
This is stupid. Forget I said anything.
Forget it or dig into it. Whatever you have to do. But if our dragon hunter isn't at her best, people will die.
Yeah, I'll figure out my crap. Whatever it is.
Some of my friends in Minrathous talk about not feeling comfortable in their own skin. As a man, as a woman. I could see if they'd like to talk. Maybe what they say fits how you're feeling.
Yeah. Okay. And thanks. You do look really pretty.
Oh?
To look at. I'd smudge your makeup.
Thanks for letting me down gently.
Lucanus? Are you in here brooding?
I'm fine.
That's not a no.
I had her. She should have never gotten away from me. This was our contract, Rook. I don't fail my contracts.
Just think how much more satisfying it'll be when you do take her down.
We cannot count on a second shot. I thought I still had this. Even with Treviso suffering, I thought I could still focus on what mattered. I need to work.
Gillenane was a giant face in the clouds, Lucanus. I asked you to stab a cloud.
And I missed the damn cloud.
My point is, that was impossible, and you still almost did it. That's not small.
I was distracted. That cannot happen again. I need to get my head on straight.
Whatever you need to do.
Have you been to talk to the others? Davrin, especially. I think everyone might have things to deal with now. It's been too long since I checked in with Viago. I should find out if things in Treviso are stable. If I need to return there, I'll let you know. I won't miss another chance to make things right.
Rook holding against the Black Team is managing the what is the project capture coming and trying to check on the composition. The next time we are able to possibly to the letter to the stopping.
Rook, interested in visiting the Memorial Gardens?
What are you up to?
I must tend to some rites in the necropolis. I'd like to show you its more peaceful side.
fall of Weishaupt reverberated across the Fade, as did the fall of an archdemon. But unless I am mistaken, both Elganan and Gillenane yet stand.
We took down Gillenane's archdemon, but we weren't able to kill her.
And how are you doing?
I watched a lot of Wardens die while Gillenane didn't. How do you think I'm doing?
You saw Treviso blighted. What makes Weishaupt harder to bear?
It adds up. Demeta's Crossing, the attacks on Minrathous and Treviso. Every time it's been worse. More terrible magic, more good people killed. And it's only going to get worse until I find a way to stop them.
Rook, I led a rebellion against Elganan for 100 of your lifetimes. I have been where you now stand. Do you know how many times I had to order my rebels to retreat when we were outmatched in raw power? You rendered Gillenane mortal and escaped with your lives. The sting of wishing you had done more will push you to improve. But Weishaupt was a victory, and your team will see your passion, even if you must conceal the extent of your own pain. How are your companions, after what happened?
They've spent a lot of time yelling at each other. Or me.
Not the worst outcome, all things considered. Properly focused, that anger can forge your team into a weapon keen enough to cut through any obstacle. You cannot stand against Elganan and Gillenane with logic. Those motivated by greed or self-interest will change alliances. But those who serve you with passion and loyalty will follow wherever you lead. Even to their deaths, if necessary.
I'm not planning to order anyone to their deaths.
If you gain their loyalty, they will need no orders. They will volunteer.
I can't build these people up knowing I might have to send them to their deaths. There's always another option.
Perhaps you are right. Building your team is the best way to minimize the chance of such an order becoming necessary.
I'll keep that in mind. Do you have any suggestions on our next move against the gods?
If you oppose Elganan and Gillenane's minions, you will get your opportunity.
You think one of the Antam or Venatori commanders will help us find the gods?
Possibly. But more importantly, you will aggravate them. You rendered Gillenane mortal at Weishaupt. It is an embarrassment. An insult. Neither she nor Elganan can ignore. If you continue to disrupt their plans, you will not need to track them down. They will come to you.
You think I can goad the gods into making a mistake?
I have absolute faith in your ability to aggravate enemies who should know better than to underestimate you. One final warning. You have survived a confrontation with Gillenane, which few still live to claim. But her power pales in comparison to Elganan's. If he takes the field himself, remember, in a fight such as ours, escaping to fight another day is a victory.
This is ominous.
Viago found something.
Something bad, I take it?
Venatori have been sighted among the relief effort in Treviso. Zara's minions, perhaps. But Ilario is certain Zara is in Byrantium, and that any Venatori are another distraction.
What do you think?
I think I need to visit Treviso and find out for myself.
Get in, avoid the blight, defeat a powerful Venatori, and take out anyone in our way. Easy.
Our way? I wasn't planning to bring an accomplice.
All things considered, I'd say I owe you a favor. Let me help.
You don't need to do this, but it will make for a smoother operation. The one advantage of chaos in Treviso is informants get desperate. It took an obscene amount of money, but I have a solid lead. Zara is in the chantry there.
What's she doing in a chantry?
If she's there to pray, it won't save her from me. We only get one shot at this. We go when you're ready.
Bloodbath, let's take this one. Okay, now we need to fast travel. Devlin's. Wait, what? Devlin, I got a side quest with this time.
Okay, that's enough. Quiet now. Fine. Who wants a treat?
I didn't know Manfred could eat.
Not sure if he knows either, but it worked.
Let's see what he does with it.
Yeah, if I had a treat. That was just a little white lie to quell the riot.
Are you sure it's little to them? Now you've done it. Manfred won't be denied.
Come on, guys, give me a break. Rook?
Guys, Davrin's really tired. Trying to fight archdemons and evil gods. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Sorry.
Wait, you can't just leave me with the...
Good luck with that. Hey, am I interrupting?
Done in a sec. Morning ritual. The Darsam.
Those are the ropes people who follow the Kyun wear?
We bind ourselves to remember who we are. Tie down the stuff that's too dangerous to leave loose. My mother made me do it every morning before breakfast. I had big fingers. Used to take me forever. Avatash. Shokratoebra. Only a beast is confounded by knots. A girl masters herself and the Darsam.
Sounds like your mother was hard on you.
Nah.
I think your fingers are just perfect.
Yeah. So... Are you trying to have sex with me?
Hadn't really thought that far ahead, but maybe.
Quick, think about us having sex. So now we need to figure out if it's cash lock or tom lock.
And those are...
Cashlock's just flirting. You look and make jokes and maybe think about him for fun. Tom Lock is serious. Like you want to grab that and taste its neck right by the collarbone. So which is it?
Did you just smell me?
Yeah?
You can smell when someone is,
I have a really good sense of smell. Comes with the dragon stuff.
well...
You still haven't answered the question.
Listen, you're amazing, but I think we'd be better off without, smelling each other.
Okay.
Are we good?
I'm not always good at getting what people mean. That's why I ask. We're good.
Rook, Tosh, glad I caught you both. The Grey Wardens found a cave that one of the Blighted Dragons uses as its lair.
Where?
In the Husberg wetlands. There's no sign of the dragon itself, though.
I should check it out. We need to know how different the Blighted Dragons really are. They might turn into something like Gillenane's archdemon did. If there's a clue, I have to be ready.
Any luck tracking down your mystery friend?
The Shaperate didn't like me asking about Shaper Valta, or harassing people with talk of dwarven magic.
Damn, that's a disappointment.
Well, I'm not gonna find my answers in Orzammar. My contacts had no idea what I was talking about.
Ah, so what now?
I was thinking, the voice said look to those closest to the stone. What if she never meant Orzammar?
Huh?
There is another great Tig, the original capital of the dwarves, Kalsharak. It was lost during the First Blight, and its people survived in isolation for hundreds of years. They re-emerged, some 20 years ago?
And you think they're closer to the stone?
Orzammar can't help. What have I got to lose?
I'm curious about Kalsharak's isolation.
The dwarves took heavy losses during the First Blight. To stop the Darkspawn from overrunning them, they closed off passages in the deep roads. Those that could retreated to Orzammar. Kalsharak was lost. They abandoned the city and its people, sealed them away with the Darkspawn.
There must have been another way. What they did was monstrous.
Can you imagine being trapped, knowing death was coming?
Ugh, but they didn't die. The rumors...
That the dwarves of Kalsharak had to change to survive? No one's really sure what that means exactly.
When we find them, you can ask. Are you sure Orzammar isn't hiding something?
Pressing them for information would be tricky. I could anger someone important. Go back to poking at Orzammar. But not
Yo,
before then.
show stop ATV, thanks for the check-ins, welcome in.
How do we get in touch with these Kalsharak
Bullet frame
dwarves?
check-in and piece of
Already
pocket
working
check-in.
on it.
How are you doing? Hype frame too, let's go.
I should have a meeting set up by the time we're ready to leave.
Okay. Okay, the waiting's done. Okay, now we can do the quest. Help me get this weight on Sour Venator. Go down. Go there. Go straight. And open the door. This is where I have to go. Don't we need Lucanis for that quest? Someone else also has a quest here. What?
Chance, we got rid of the blight in the streets, but we also found this crow pendant on a darkspawn.
Is that? This was Ayers, our trainer for the fledglings. She went missing. That darkspawn you fought must have been... May she rest. And sadly, I must ask you to search for another wayward crow.
Who is it?
Fletcher, our provider of fine goods, is also missing. They were sending me reports of unarmed movements. Despite this blight, our invaders are planning something. Here are Fletcher's roots. If the blight found them, they deserve a clean end, like any crow.
Okay, missing in action. We'll do that later. We need to complete this quest first. You gonna jump from here?
Hang on.
Can we? Oh, we cannot. Oh, we can travel to. Then we can go from here to that side. Okay, now let's travel there. No enemies. I don't want to fight enemies. Please, no enemies. Oh man, this light.
No problem.
Is it done? Okay.
Watch ahead.
Over here. I have a route to the Chancery.
I'm not in combat. I'm not in combat. Please don't disable combat. It's the enemy. Say yo, Blavu. Thanks. Okay, that jump scare.
Nice one, bro.
Is that right? Blavu 2011. Is that correct? Am I saying that name correct? No. Yes, I hate this kind of enemies. Do something, guys. Do something.
Ready for a follow-up.
Yep. You have lost it. Yep, you got that.
Took him down clean.
Yes. up in Steam. The Steam loss position is his third. Three. Now we can talk to this guy. Now let's see what he has to say. Start quest. Okay, enter the chantry. Okay, where is the chantry? We have to enter the chantry. Okay.
How much did you pay your informant again?
Enough to be certain. Blood and misery, paid in full.
Evo. I think that like it doesn't work, or did it work? I think it worked, but the voice was maybe low. It was low.
There you are. What took you so long? Did you stop for coffee again? Ilario? What are you doing here? I'm coming with you, cousin. No arguments.
Cousin,
This is my
cousin,
job.
I'm coming with you,
This
cousin.
is crow business.
Crow business.
How did you even know we'd be here?
Ah, Rook. Come to see how we're faring? Treviso will blossom again. You must let me show you the progress we've made.
You can decide no.
Lucanus told you not to come.
Yep, he
This
told us to
isn't
come,
your
so I
type
told
of
you
job,
you
cousin.
cannot come.
There's no one you can charm into dropping their guard. Only fanatics. All you can do is get yourself killed.
You think I'm not good enough?
Are you?
Fine. Have it your way, cousin. You know best.
He knows the best.
Let's go,
He's doing
Rook.
something.
Zara is waiting.
Sarah is waiting.
Go on then. Don't keep Zara waiting.
Yep, we are going. Thank you for doing that, man. That way that I can know that everything is running well in the stream. I appreciate that. If all is good in stream, yes. If all is good in stream, so you can redeem that. If all is working perfectly in stream, so that's what is that for.
You were right, Lucanus. They are hiding in the chantry.
You dare interrupt? Then I quote, make an offering of their blood to the Lord Lucican and Lady
It is. Bro, I'm trying to like dodge or evade it, but it's why it doesn't work sometimes. Go with this. You go with this maybe. Wait.
Watch your back.
What's behind? Finish them off.
Take this. Maybe. Oh, these guys are like so.
Good one. Knew you could do it, Rogue. Is that it?
divinatory rising?
No, that was Portia, Zara's favorite dreamer and soothsayer. She used to come to the Oshuain to
Learn
read
my
bones. If she's
Learn
here,
right
so is
now.
Zara.
Where's my phone broke? Since my phone broke. Okay, since your phone broke. Like, how did your phone broke? So do you always watch the anime on your phones? You can also watch on PC or laptop maybe? Or you prefer to watch it on only on your phone?
Where does this go?
Another dark hole.
We go down here, we can just...
Zara will not escape me.
We'll finish the job.
We will have to. So that's the one only we have equipped. Okay, I did not know that. Oh, here we have to go. 1 second.
Attack for glory!
Bro, this guy's like... Why are you running like that?
We cannot stop now.
Okay, we did that. Now we can move here. We have to go here. We have to go here. We have to go here. Okay. I don't know how. Yes, cause I have only access to Disney and bunch of other projects and see temple them on one end of them. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I get what you mean by that.
You, I will bring Lady Zara your beating hearts as a gift.
Oh, is it time again?
Come on, where are you attacking?
Fight on!
Okay, we got this one. We can to take this guy first. I hate when they throw a bunch of things at me. Okay.
We fight.
Do this one with this. Not this one.
As one.
This guy is dead. There's this guy. Let's take him down. Okay, we got him. Take this. Take this. Okay, he's dead too. One guy's here. So, like, tell me, like, what's your favorite anime? Like, any anime is your favorite anime? Which one is your favorite anime? Raid army, it did work. Wait, what? It's not working. Wait, I think the sound alerts are like not connected after I updated the OBS.
End it now.
Faustus. He'd follow Zara around the prison like a sycophantic shadow. We're close. He won't be far from her side.
We sure are close. Did we come from this side? I think so. We came from there. Then we need to move to this. Oh. No, we cannot break that. We can't go there. Let me search for the health potions. This one. I need this. and we have to go there. Yes, but please actually here. That's it. That will be right because we are full now. We can go now here.
Obey and destroy!
We take this one and this one is in.
That will be punished!
Oh god.
You die! And here are the bodyguards. Make this quick. There you go.
Just wondering what age do you have to be for the discussion. I think you can be above 16, I think. If you're 16 years old, so you can join that Discord. I think I don't think so like that they ask you your age or something like that. That's like it's a very safe Discord. It's not that bad. It's not like you have to like be at some age. You have to be like adult. There is nothing like bad contents on that Discord. Like you can just join that Discord. You don't have to be like worry about age or something like that. Bro, why am I losing so much health? These guys are like blocking every each attack. Oh man. Damn, bro. I hate these kinds of guy who have shield. Like why?
I don't know if
Careful, I could get going. Okay man, thanks for being here. Thanks for having a chat with me. Hope you have a great weekend. Bye, bye to you too. Take care. Yes, we came from here, so we have to move here.
We're close. I can feel someone using blood magic. A lot of blood magic.
You can sense that?
It makes the back of my eyes hurt.
Why are we going this direction? What are we going to find it here? Find Zara. Do we have to jump down here? There's this chest. Seems low. Okay, that's like very low damage. So now we can jump down from here. We can go back to their place. Oh, we can move there. No, we cannot.
That's a lot of bodies.
Oh
It's terribly
no.
uncivilized to drop in on a lady unannounced. Now the evening's ruined.
You're a little messy with this awkward.
You've, got something on yourself.
How very eloquent.
So we have to fight her? In that form?
You're mine, Sarah. This ends with my knife through your heart.
Do this and then this to her.
Her temper, Lucani. Poor manners interrupting my bath.
Skip. Arrow. Bro, why there are like minions like this guys? Why they have to be there in the boss battle? Like when we are fighting with the boss, let us fight with the boss only. No need for these guys to come in this. Block.
Whatever shall we do? You won't do a thing.
Get clear!
That's enough of that.
Get clear!
Ranged incoming.
Take him down! Snipers!
Snipers? What? How come they were snipers in Dragon Age? Like,
Incoming.
We need explosives. They're at range. They're at range.
take this, take this.
Serious, Lucanus. Why don't we talk? I can tell you much about Venatori and that Crows.
No, I want her heart quivering on our life.
You want to know who betrayed you, don't you? Who sent you to the ossuary?
Talk.
I knew you were risk.
Ilario? I told you this is Crow business.
Achoo.
No! Mine! Get Ilario out!
What? No!
Rook, I can't! Not enough! Relent.
What did you do to him?
Nothing. I don't know what happened any better than you. You have to get him out of here. Rook, keep him away. From Treviso, from the cross. He is a danger to the family.
You're awake.
Yes. I've been trying to figure out what to say to you. And there aren't words enough to apologize. It's never been that bad before.
We all have our demons. I mean, usually they're metaphorical, but...
Rook, we need to talk about Ilario.
He wants you to stay away from the crows. He, thinks you're a danger to your family.
He's not wrong. If I cannot stay in control... He used blood magic to control spite.
What? How? He's not a mage.
I don't know, but something's not right.
The night you were captured, did Ilario know you were boarding that ship?
Yes.
I'm sure there's a good explanation for all of this.
There'd better be. Rook, you did not need to come with me on this, but I'm grateful that you did.
Are we good? Or better, at least?
You and I? Yes. But Spite and I, we cannot go on like this. I have to find another way.
The charismatic team were victorious. Alex still has the second was very mature. Yeah. Hmm.
invitation has manifested to the Black Emporium in Docktown. The antiquarian there is stagnant and stubborn, but he offers forgotten treasures for those in need.
Black Imperium. We can do that later. Check with Bill Davrin.
Something wrong?
Got a message. A place called the Cauldron was attacked.
That's some sort of Grey Warden tavern?
It's a secret Warden readout. No idea what goes on there.
Then why are you involved?
Because whatever attacked it sounds like the Gloomhowler.
The, walking, wailing nightmare?
A shadow dragon afraid of the shadows?
Well, I wouldn't invite the things that live in the shadows over for tea.
I've got something less pleasant in mind. What's left of the Wardens are still licking their wounds. So we handle this alone. Just go to the Cauldron and get the Griffins back. You have to promise to behave, boy. Listen to every word I say, stay out of trouble, don't do anything dumb, and don't eat any...
I think we get the point.
Lancet and Remy told me there's a word for the bond between a Griffin and Warden moving as one. Turlum. Until Hassan and I have that, I'm supposed to keep him safe.
No shame in being worried. He grows on you.
Well, that, and he keeps the mice away.
Maybe that Turlum idea, that unity between Warden and Griffin, starts by having faith in each other.
Maybe. I suppose you were born for this sort of fight, boy. All talons and temper.
And a sharp tongue to remind you of it.
As long as he backs it up.